Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is 100 Days of Purpose, and I am Coach Linda, and I am here because I believe in you. I believe in you. And it is important that when you are walking through this journey of finding purpose, that you understand it's not so much that, some of you don't already have a purpose or don't already know what that purpose is, but it's making sure that you are always staying focused on topic, that you're always staying right in the vein of what your purpose is. And if you don't know, then this discovery brings you into a place of knowing and becoming more accepting of who you are and what you have to offer to those who need you, who are waiting on solutions that are on the inside of you. And you'll hear me say that all the time. I make no apologies for it. I'm not going to take it back, because I believe that each and every one of us was made for a purpose, and we have a reason we are breathing. We have a reason why we are taking up space here and now. We have a reason for why we are here for such a time as this. Just like the people in the Bible, when they stepped on the scene, there was a reason for King David to step on the scene when he did. There was a reason for Esther to step on the scene when she did. There was a reason for Mordecai. There was even a reason for Haggai. Not Haggai, but Haman, the one who was trying to take out the Jews. There's a reason. Even God said that Pharaoh and Nebuchadnezzar, who suppressed the Jews and caused them to miss out on freedoms and take them out of their country and try to teach them how to be a different way. Even those individuals had purpose. And so when we look at it today, I said the other day that, God is not on any president's side, right? He's not on Trump's side. He's not on Biden's side. He's on his side. He's about his agenda. He is about furthering his purpose, his kingdom. And so whatever it takes for the plan to unfold, that is where God is going to show up. And so whomever is in office, he's going to perform his purpose. I need y'all to catch that. And we are made in his image. And so we have got to be focused on performing our purpose and doing it in a way that we will absolutely be a contribution to the world we live in, to the environment around us. And so today's question is, what do you understand about your life's purpose? Most times I come from a standpoint of you need to figure it out. Today, I'm going to talk to those of you that feel that you've already figured it out, feel that you're already walking down that purpose line, that you're already fulfilling what it is that you were made to do. Sketch it out for me. Give me a visualized picture of what your purpose is. And if somebody met you that never, if you come up across somebody that's never heard of you, never saw your face before, this is the first time you guys are ever meeting, can you tell that person in like an elevator speech what your purpose is? Even the fact that they met you in the elevator, even the fact that they bumped into you on the street. Can you sketch that out? Can you draw a picture of that? So what do you understand about life's purpose? What do you understand about your purpose? Why you are here? What you were made for? Because maybe we need to start there, right? Maybe we need to really take the moment to look at that and say, this is why I was created. I was made for such a time as this. I was made thus. And so because I was made thus, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is how I'm supposed to act. And this is why that's important. Because I think until you can answer those questions, You're scattered. And you might be doing good, but you're not doing the best. You might be enjoying the good enough, but do you really want to live your life good enough? I don't know about you, but I want to live the best. I want to have the best life. When people talk about me and I'm being buried 6 feet under, I want them to say she lived the best life. I want them to say, like David, like they said about David in the Bible, she did all she was supposed to do and then she died. She affected her generation and generations to come. She did it the way she was supposed to do it, how she was supposed to do it, when she was supposed to do it. And we all benefited from it. See, that's living life unselfishly. That's living life with purpose. That's being the very best you that you can be. And that's what I want people to say about me. So it makes no never mind that I have to continue to develop myself. It makes no never mind that I have to continue to learn and to grow and to establish. Because at the end of the day, I did everything I was supposed to do, when I was supposed to do, how I was supposed to do it. And then I died. Once there is no more use for me, there's no more reason for me to be here. And every life that was supposed to be transformed and changed and bettered by knowing me has been touched. That's not me being conceited. That's not me being uplifted and uppity. That's not me doing anything but what I was created to do, what I was made to do. So I need to be able to sketch out my purpose. You need to be able to sketch out your purpose. Understand why you are truly here. You're not here just to suffer. You're not here just to do what's best for you and yours. You are here to change the environment of lives that you may not even personally come in contact with. Are you up for the challenge? So, homework, sketch out what you believe about your purpose, what you know, and see if it lines up with how you live. What were you created to do? What were you made to do? What were you designed to do? And are you doing it? Are you doing it consistently? Are you doing it faithfully? Are you doing it intentionally? Are you doing it strategically? Are you doing it with your purpose in mind? Maybe there's room for growth. Maybe there's room for improvement. Maybe not. I know for me, I consider myself a person of purpose ever since I really started thinking about my purpose and really understanding that there was a reason why God created me and why my name is Linda and why I was born in 1968. And, when I started really understanding that, I wanted to do everything that I could to accomplish what I was supposed to accomplish. And I'm not saying it was easy, it never is. Living a life of purpose can be a challenge, but it's a welcome challenge. At least for me. I would have it no other way. How about you? To know that there are lives that can be and do better because they came in contact with me. And I had on the inside of me something they needed. I was able to fulfill a desire, a wish, a hope, a prayer that they had. I was an answer to a question that they had. Because there are people that have come into my life that were answers to my prayer. They had the answer to my questions. And had they not shown up, I would still be out there wondering. I would still be out there trying to figure it out. But because they knew who they were able to approach me and just be. And I was made better for it. I don't think there's anything better than that. How about you? I'm sorry, everybody seems to be wanting to text me right now. They know I'm on live. What's going on, folk? Anyway, let's interact. Let's talk about it. Let's have a real heart-to-heart discussion. You want to reach out to me because you say, Linda, you said something that I believe I need to consider. You said something that I believe that I need to take a look at. I haven't thought about it that way. Maybe I've been so wrapped up in what I don't have and what's not going right that I never really thought about what's going right. If anything is going right. And so now I need to have a real conversation. You can go to destinedtobeyou.com. You can set up a free 15-minute consultation. And believe me, those 15 minutes, we can get a lot done. And maybe on one of these, I'll explain what the consultation is so you'll have a better understanding of what it is that I'm offering. But we need to see if we're a good fit. We need to see if we can work well together. And so this consultation not only gives you some help, but it begins to open you up, crack you open, and see what's really on the inside of you and how I can help you. And if you really want to be helped, because at the end of the day, you got to want it, baby. You got to want it like you don't want anything else. When you crave that one thing, sometimes every once in a while I'll crave chocolate. And until I get it, nothing satisfies. Nothing tastes as good. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you got to want coaching. That's how you got to want change. That's how you got to want transformation. And true transformation is not going to be a piece of cake. There's going to be some dying, some cutting off, some shedding, some pruning. None of that sounds good. None of it feels good. But I tell you, when you see that finished tree after it's been pruned and rerouted and all the other things that it is, you start to feel like, oh wow, that's beautiful. Same is true with your life. Same is true with your purpose. Same is true with the transformation. Once you go through it, you're that beautiful butterfly. And everybody, when you see the butterfly, you're like, oh, wow, right? It's, ooh, look at the butterfly. But what did that butterfly have to go through? What did that caterpillar have to go through to become that butterfly? So you be blessed, you be encouraged. Take a sip today. Live a life of purpose, strategically, intentionally, and on purpose. And don't let anybody tell you any different, because you deserve to live the best life. I don't care what you've done, what you haven't done, who said you're good for nothing, who said that you're not capable. I don't care if it's you telling yourself that. You deserve to live the best life. I am Coach Linda. This is 100 Days of Purpose. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited to be in this place. I'm excited to talk to you about purpose. And I'm excited for those of you that will reach out to me and say, Linda, it's time. Because it is. It's time you begin to live your life full out. No holds barred. No barred holds, or whatever, however the saying goes. Just full out. Full court press. And I believe you can do it. I believe if I can do it, if I can take on the transformation and go through the process and continue to go through that process, to continue to define and continue to grow and continue to do, so can you. I'm no better than you. I'm no better than you. And some of you may even think, who are you? But it's time you live your best life. I'm Coach Linda, and I am, as I always say, I'm outie.
Life can bring us storms. Those moments where we wonder, doubt. The journey doesn't stop, but the progress does. It can be lonely, painful. Sometimes we try to stare it down, as if we could somehow will it to go away. Or we think we can go toe-to-toe and come out the other side, unscathed. We often forget just how small we are. The truth is, storms are inevitable. But when they appear, we have a protector, a savior who knows a thing or two about calming storms. A God who is a stronghold in times of trouble. In our weakness, He is strong. In our fear, He is courage. In our desperation, He is peace. Yes, storms are inevitable. But our God is invincible.